Alright, so here we are. Nobbel in tow. My name, of course, being Brutal. I have issued a challenge to Sir Nobbel, the Dutchman himself. We're gonna have a lore off here, and we're gonna see who can answer the Twitch chat's lore questions more accurately, and who can get the most correct answers. Now, of course, we can't see Nobbel, but I'm entrusting that Nobbel is not Googling answers in the background. And of course, you can see me, and I'll just be looking at the camera, talking to you guys, leveling my DK. And we're gonna see what's up. So, Nobbel, what's the first question that we see here?
The first one is, and I hate it because you always get so lucky when we start guessing. How many tribes of Furbolg are there?
How many tribes? Oh, what the heck?
Do you even know the Furbolgs, or?
Those are those little furry guys that live up near Feralis?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be a complete guess. I'm going to say 4.
I'm gonna go with 10.
10.
10. Yes.
Good grief, man! Can I redo my answer?
No, you cannot.
I feel like 10 is a little bit further off than 4. I feel like I might have been aiming low on that one.
I have no idea, to be honest. This is one of those questions that I'm like...
Oh, the hint has come through on Twitch chat, says it's a lot bigger than you think. That's also what she said. We're waiting on the answer. We're waiting on the answer. There are 8. Okay, well, even though neither of us got it correct, I would say that you, of course, were closer to that.
Oh!
You were closer, but you did go over as well.
Yeah. So? Is there a rule there?
Well, I mean, in some game shows there's a rule. There's a rule. Okay.
You can't have too many. No, it's just who is closest.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, so Colin asks, what are the names of the Centaur tribes?
And this one you had during the Trivial Pursuit. You had this one correct. Or at least you remembered that they were...
I remember, yeah, when they said the names on the Trivial Pursuit video, I remember, or rather I guessed, and I guess I sort of remember that they were a centaur. But wow, what?
Yeah, and yesterday, actually, they asked me if I could check out the reputations. And I was like, yeah, there you have. I'm gonna say... Kelgar? And then I'm gonna give up. Because I have no clue.
I'm gonna say Magdar. I'm going with the Magdar Centaurs, and then I'm also going to go with the... We're going to stick with Magdar.
Magdar. Boom. Final answer.
Final answer, Magdar. What do we got?
We're pretty close.
What do we got? I'd say Nobbel was closer. You guys have... that's not fair at all. It's like Nobbel knows more than me in this subject or something.
Well, I have no clue. The first 2 questions, no clue.
It's tough, man.
I know Wise Relief is a question, though. I know that one.
You know what? I'm sorry?
I know the one, who created Quel Serrar?
Oh, let me guess first, because I don't have a darn clue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Quel Serrar. That's, I'm gonna go... Okay. Serious answer, was it a Night Elf? Okay, so a Night Elf didn't create it. Okay. Was it a human that created it? A dwarf? A no?
Nope.
Hold on. What other alliance? There's...
Think mythical.
Think what?
Mythical and gigantic.
The Titans?
Lower. A little bit lower.
The old gods.
A little bit lower.
The elemental lords.
They were there to protect us against the old gods.
The dragons. The dragon aspects. Okay.
It only took around 7.
It only took what?
7 guesses.
We're gonna go with Alex Strezza.
I think it was all the aspects together, to be honest, and they gifted it. You were close with the Night Elves. They gifted it to the Night Elves. They were made like 2 blades. You have Quel Delar and Quel Serrar.
See? I know what I'm talking about.
Eventually, then there was the undead lady in Northrend who was pissed at Arthas, who tried to kill him. And
And Faith.
He killed her, and then she broke the blade, and we got restored. And that's the whole questline.
Yay, restoring. Okay, so were we close on the Centaur tribes? What are we?
Nope, it says Kolkar and Magram are the closest to those. Kolkar, which I had Pelgar, and Magram, and you had Magdar.
You know what? I'd say that's pretty darn close for not really having anything Centaur related in the game for years. I'm pretty happy with my answer, personally.
Oh boy, we're gonna give that one to you, and then we have the aspects, and sorry, I can't give a point to that one.
No, I understand. I wouldn't expect you to.
So we're 1-2.
It's all good. It's all good. What's next? What's next?
I can pick the next one. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Okay.
What was the name of the bronze dragon who guarded and sealed the door to the caverns of time?
Chromie.
No, it's not Chromie, I know that for sure. I just don't know his name. I think it's the dude who gives you like a lift down into the caverns of time if you ask him.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with that guy. Final answer. Done. Seal it.
I just don't know his name. I'm terrible with names.
Final answer. I don't know, man. I don't have a darn clue what his name is.
Yeah, me neither.
Not a darn clue.
I know that at one point Nosdormu was towards Krasus was like, "No, I'm not gonna help you," and then he reversed time. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I would definitely remember that. Absolutely.
Oh, this one is cool. Who was Arthas' younger sister? And only Brutal can answer this one.
Who is
Because you know that I know.
Who is Arthas' younger sister?
Yup.
Who is the younger sister of Arthas?
Who, trivia, almost got married to Deathwing himself.
I was about to blurt out Anixia, then I realized, isn't that his daughter?
That's his daughter. Yeah.
We're not gonna go with Anixia. Wait, hold on. Who's the younger sister of Arthas?
I'll give you a hint. Her last name is Benifil. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Sorry, her last name is what?
Benifil. Like Arthas Benifil, and then his sister also is last name Benifil.
We're gonna go with Chromie.
Chromie.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Chromie.
And Lore Walker Maslow up in the house, correcting the question right there. Arthas didn't have a younger sister.
What?
He had an older sister.
What? You guys are... What's this tomfoolery? You guys are trying to pull a fast one over me, man. What the heck? It's ridiculous.
I don't remember. I think she was older, yeah, because she was all crying and like, "Arthas, will you come with my age? Please marry a girl that loves you, and not because she's forced."
What?
Yeah, I swear, man.
What happened?
But the correct answer was Kalia Benifil.
You know, I was about to say that, but then Chromie sprang to mind.
Yeah, sorry.
And,
Chromie is not always the answer, Brutal. I know Chromie is awesome. It's not always the answer.
Well, you know, I gave it my all. I really did. I really did. Right, what's the next question? What do we got? What do we got?
Who is the leader of the Titan Pantheon?
Hold on. He's a giant Titan guy. He looks like Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I heard this in one of your videos recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. Come on. Think. Can I get a hint? Can I phone a friend? I would like to call Nobbel.
You can get a hint. It ends with fool.
You fool.
No.
Oh, jeez. Like, you said fool as in like F-O-O-L?
That's the way I pronounce it. So you mean that means that it's T-H-U-L. You know, being Dutch.
Manathul.
There you go. Oh
Did
my
I really
God.
get it?
That's it.
Bada boom! There we go, baby.
A little applause. A little bit on there for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I was holding back. I didn't want to. I didn't want to say it out loud immediately. I mean, you know how it is.
That was impressive. Where did you pull that one from?
Well, you see, I have Google installed behind my eyelids. I've been Googling the whole time.
Damn it.
One day that'll be possible, but not today. No, I was about to say Anathul, but I'm like, no. Let's not jump the gun here, Brutal. You can do better than that.
That was really nice.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Okay.
That was fun. That was fun. What else?
This one you know. Okay. This one you know.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is an easy one.
Okay.
What is Gromash, his weapon's name?
Oh, that's Gorehowl.
Boom.
Boom. That was easy.
Boom.
Keep him coming. Keep him coming.
Okay. What is the name of Thrall's parents?
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah,
Duratan.
you know. That's one.
Duratan, Frostwolf guy.
Uh-huh.
And then Gaia?
No, close.
Is that his grandmother?
Yes, that is his grandmother.
Garona?
No, that is a half Orcan. That's an assassin.
Gallia.
You have Duratan, and then you have
Gorilla.
Draka.
Draka.
There you go. Duratan and Draka.
Draka. I can roll my R's quite well, as you can hear. I've been working on that. What can I say? Man, this is fun. We should do this all. We should do this all the time. We should do this all the time. My music stopped playing. Sorry about that, everyone. What else? You know, this turned into, hey, let's have a lore off, to let's ask Brutal lore questions and see if he knows what he's talking about.
Right.
Which I guess is okay.
What is the name of Thrall's son? And I don't remember from the top of my head.
Now, his wife, is her name like Agatha or something?
Agra.
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 Thrall and Agra.
Thrall and Agra. Close enough. Alright, his son.
We'll get you there, Brutal. You'll be Dutch one day.
His son. Let's see. What is his son's name?
Oh, chat room is ahead of you.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not gonna look. Not gonna look. Duros.
Close. Durak.
Why are you gonna spoil it for me? I had another guess in me.
No, you didn't have another guess. Come on, chat room already.
One guess only.
You were going Duras, and then you're gonna go Durap, and then all of a sudden you were Durak. Like, oh, I didn't watch chat room. Not at all.
Listen, if I said I didn't look at chat, I didn't look at chat. All right.
What are the names of each of the 4 horsemen? And let's go with the Wrath of the Lich King horsemen, because those are close to me.
We're gonna go with Ottoman, Ottoman, Otto 1, and Otto 2. That's what we're going with. Was I close?
No.
No.
From the top of my head, I'm gonna say Baron Rivendare.
Oh, yep.
Was
that was my next guess, for the record.
Oh, then there was the holy guy.
The holy guy, yep.
The dwarf guy and the lady.
And yep.
Lady Plumone.
Lady Plumone, yep. Man, it's like we're on the same wavelength here. This is crazy. This is crazy.
And the dwarf is called. He had like the dwarven title of. He had the leader title. Just don't call it.
Yeah, I'm thinking so hard. I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue.
And I don't recall the other 2.
Yeah.
But I got 2 out of 2.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that was close. That was close. That was close. I mean, we're halfway there. Halfway. Oh, I didn't look at my ring. I just dag-nabbit. Oh, it's a tanking ring. Dag-nabbit. Oh well.
Well, poop. This one should be easy for you.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
What old god's death, quote unquote, led to the creation of the Shah?
Yorsage.
Yorsarge?
That's what I said.
Yorsarge.
Yeah, Y-A-R-J-A-H-L.
There's no A in there. There's no A in there.
Yasarge. Y-apostrophe-S-A-A-J.
Yeah. S-H-A-A-R-J. Thank you very much. I had to type that name in so many scripts.
Really?
That I just memorized it. But fine, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I got that one. I got that one, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What is the name of Rexar's animal companion? Yeah, he had different ones over the years.
Misha.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, sure.
And Nisha.
Sure.
And Geisha.
Yes.
And Disha.
Yes.
And Fisha.
No.
And Tisha. And Lisha. And Risha. I can go on for hours.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Besides the beautiful Meslu
Yeah.
and all the other incredible people in your chat room, you got the Shah of Happiness in here. Sheppy. The one and only.
Hello. Hello there.
Sheppy.
What's going on? Hope you're doing well.
Why are you not sleeping? It's in sleeping time.
Me?
No, Sheppy.
Oh, I was about to say, I have hours.
No, you're not allowed to sleep,
I've
Brutal.
got a little less than 7 hours to go, man.
You can do it, buddy.
I'm not tired. This is keeping me awake. I like this.
Good. Okay, next one. Who is the son of Fendral who participated in the War of the Shifting Sands? It was later used to create a image to drive Fendral crazy.
Manathol. No, hold on. I don't know. I don't have a darn clue.
I don't recall either.
Not a darn clue.
I know who he is. I know what he did in his life.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Yeah.
Recall his name.
It's a
Yeah,
tip,
sure you do.
Tip of
Of
the
course
tongue
you do.
thing. Tip of the tongue thing. You know.
Fendral Stackhelm, War of the Shifting Sands. In this war, his son.
Yep.
That one. Well, actually, his story is really cool. What he did, his son, they fought like Kafun and his forces, the one in Ankirai. And his son, he led like the vanguard. And because they knew that Fendral was on his own, like Volstan, there you go. That Fendral was like this Uber guy, they wanted to demoralize him. So what they did is they grabbed his son, and in front of his eyes, they like ripped him apart. And that was the end of it.
Are you serious?
I'm serious!
Wow, this game's like hardcore.
It's so brutal, you
What?
know? Brutal.
Don't take my name again.
If you, you remember AQ, where all those forces come at you wave after wave? That dude was the one who ripped him apart.
What? Did not know that. Did not know that. That's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, and that image of his son was later on used by the old god Nazov to corrupt Falstad, which led to Malfurion having to imprison him. And then during the Cataclysm, we broke him out of prison.
Yep.
And he became the Druid
fire
of the Flame.
druid. Yeah. Yep.
And the new Major Domo.
Yeah. All right. I knew that. I mean, I couldn't like tell it to you, but I knew it.
We did that one, Jaded Mists. You missed it, buddy. We did the Horseman thingy.
Yeah, get with it, Jaded Mists. Jeez. Jeez. What do we got? What else we got? What else we got?
Who was the Headless Horseman before he died, and what group did he belong to lore-wise?
Okay, Headless Horseman, that's the guy for the Halloween event. What lore group did he belong to?
What faction? Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's see, what faction? Who are the people by the people were response?
For the people! By the people!
And the cathedral, oh crap. What is that? The dungeon with the 4 wings.
The Scarlet Monastery?
Yeah, Scarlet Monastery people.
That is correct. The Scarlet Crusade.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I knew that. I just couldn't articulate it again.
And what was his name?
The Headless Horseman.
Before he was the Headless Horseman.
We're gonna go with Alex. Alex the Headless Horseman.
I'm being terrible with names, man. I've actually done a video on him, and I just can't remember his name.
Really?
Really?
You know, I expected more from you. I really did.
I know. I'm very disappointed.
I really did.
I mean, no. Do you know what happened to him or not? Sir Thomas. There you go.
I'm assuming Thomas Alex, close enough. I'm assuming he was decapitated.
At one point he was, yes.
Well, all right.
Headless Horseman.
The end.
But before that...
Oh, there was a before. Okay, I'm with you,
was actually a righteous paladin.
Yep,
But,
knew that.
eventually, as the Scourge marched through Lordaeron, you know, they had to deal with that, and his family was sent away. At some point, he couldn't see the difference between the bad guys and the good guys anymore. He came upon a city of innocent civilians,
This is not gonna end well.
No, one of the Scarlet Crusade dudes was like, yo, Thomas, I mean, they might not look undead now, Alex.
Alex.
They might not look undead now, but remember how they can transform. And Sir Alex was like, you're right. So he slaughtered innocent people, but in his haste to purify and purge them all, he actually killed his own wife and kids.
No!
This sent him spiraling into a depression, aided by the Dreadlord Balnazar. Was it Balnazar? I hope it was Balnazar.
It sounds...
And eventually the Dreadlord was like, he infiltrated like the Scarlet Crusade. And he was like, yo, let him out into the courtyards. And people were like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, it's a party. Why not? Dang. So they did. And Sir Alex went berserk on the Scarlet Crusade, to which they had to decapitate him.
Dang.
But of course they were not done with him, because the Dreadlord, he resurrected him as the Headless Horseman.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's ridiculous. Story time with Nobbel. Right here, Twitch TV/BrutallStatic.
Watched the video like 2 times. I know, Jaded. I was blown away that there was so much story behind him. It was absolutely awesome.
Ooh, a tweet.
Hello.
Alright, it says I'm too old for something. Alright, never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on with our lives.
You're too old for this, Brutal!
Oh my goodness. Are there any other good questions out there? We're approaching the 20-minute mark. In fact, I think we're not there yet, but we're almost at 20 minutes now.
Oh, this one is cool. You played during Classic, right?
Nope, I'm sorry. We actually just passed the 20-minute mark. Yeah, I played Classic. Yeah.
Good. Name the faction that aided the players in breaking the seals to protect Ragnaros the Firelord.
The faction? Hydraxian Warlords.
False.
No, wait, no. What?
False. In your haste of answering. False.
Hold on, wait. Can I take that back?
Nope.
What's the right answer?
Hydraxian Waterlords.
Oh, what did I say? Hydraxian
Warlords. You're too much into Warlords.
What a foolish thing to say. I jumped the gun. I feel so dumb.
In Trivial Pursuit, you would have gotten it, to be honest. They were like, oh, give it to them.
Give it to him.
And who was the first Ogre Magi? Ogre Mage.
The first name that sprang to mind is Kargath, but I'm pretty sure that's not true.
It's not even an ogre.
Kilruck.
This is not even an ogre.
Oh, Kilruck isn't an ogre. Is he an orc?
He's an orc.
Okay,
Ogres are the big fat ones.
Does his name begin with a K?
No, with a C.
That's very close to a K, sir.
That is.
I'm not sure what side of the world you live on, but C's and K's sound very similar over here. Just so you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what the heck was that? Hold on. I want to do this. Don't say anything.
Just don't look at the chat then.
I'm not looking at chat. My eyes are straightforward. You can check it in the video later.
You actually do encounter him during Warlords.
Oh my goodness. What zone do we encounter him in?
The first one and Nagrand. So in the Tanaan Jungle introduction and Nagrand. And there's only one ogre in Tanaan Jungle.
Cho'Gall.
I made it very easy now.
Cho'Gall.
There you go.
Boom! I love that. That was such a fun fighting cat. Oh my goodness.
Yup. Cho'Gall, the first. Well, I don't actually know if he was the first of the Ogre Magi though.
Well, we're gonna say he is for the sake of the stream.
Let's go with it.
Why not?
Let's go with it. Because if you see a two-headed ogre, those are actually very rare until Gul'dan started messing with it. They were very rare.
Stinking Gul'dan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are they like Siamese twins, or what's the story behind two-headed ogres?
They're not really. Well, I don't know if they're Siamese twins. Basically, indicates that an ogre has a high intelligence and more often than not can cause like powerful spells and whatnot. Which is actually the reason why Gul'dan was like, "Yo, Cho'Gall, buddy, come hang out with me." And Gul'dan taught Cho'Gall a whole bunch about magic and all that.
Huh.
And then later he teamed up with the old god Cthulhu, Mr. Cho'Gall, and well, we eventually take him out.
We do. By the way, Ghoul Hannon, I think was the name. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. Are there any other good ones out there?
Ghoul Heron. Oh, cool. I saw one about the Ashbringer. Where did it go?
Ashbringer. Yeah, I'm all about that Ashbringer.
Well, poop.
Well, poop.
And I can control
Ready
F.
to serve.
Shop Happiness, thanks for the follow! Woo!
There you go. Who wielded the Ashbringer before Tyrion Fordring? So before the dude of Wrath of the Lich King? Who wielded the Ash?
Ready to serve.
Thank you, Jewel, for the follow. Holy cow. Who?
Wielded the Ashbringer. If you ever made a Death Knight, you should know it.
Ready to
Darius,
serve.
Darian.
Ooh, last name?
Saurfang.
No. No, it's not Sourfang.
Does it begin with an S? Does it begin with an S?
No.
Does it begin with
You
an
can
A?
do it, come on. They say like
B?
4...
C. D?
Remember Tyrion's
E?
speech at the
F.
Death Knight area. Remember it. Think back. How he was like...
Death
No,
to
he-
Arthas!
No. No.
Uh,
No, he just says Darian there.
Darian...
Hi, Lord. Darian.
Ordering. Morrowind.
Mograine.
Morgraine. That was next. That was... Why'd you say that was next? You're killing me.
Darian Sourfang for the win. Oh my god.
You know, we could rewrite lore right here and right
Oh,
now
yeah.
if you wanted to.
Oh man, Darian Sourfang would just be overpowered as hell, cleaving everybody with the Ashbringer.
Good times, good times.
Yeah, man. Mograine, actually, really beautiful story behind it. Would you like to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Yeah, of course I want to hear it. You're crazy. You're crazy.
The Ashbringer. Once upon a time,
Okay.
when the first horde invaded Azeroth,
Long ago.
lost the battle at
Long
Black
ago.
Mountain. Yeah, it's quite a time ago.
At least 35 years, 30 years ago.
30 years. There you go.
At least.
And during that battle, one of the Orcish warlocks dropped a crystal, and Darian's father, Alexandros Mograine, tried to pick up the crystal, but instead of just being able to pick it up, it scourged away his hand and turned into a black, pussy thing.
Oh, ugh.
Mm-hmm. So, he put it in a chest and he kept it close, because, you know, that's what you do with crystals to do that. Eventually, when the Scourge rose up in the lands of Lordaeron, they were discussing, like, yo, what do we do? And Alexandros was like, this crystal, it's the key. It's the key to defeating them. But the other people were like, nope, we gotta destroy it, man. We gotta
Nope.
destroy it with the holy light. So they did like, and they tried to destroy the
sorry,
crystal
what was
with
that?
the holy light.
Could I have a description of what that is, please?
That
No,
is a holy light spell hitting
Oh.
the crystal.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure everyone who's watching the video later understands what that sound. Okay, please continue.
So they did, and instead of actually being destroyed, the darkness of the crystal absorbed the light. So they
Oh.
tried to spell a couple more spells.
Now-
and, yeah.
Is that actually... Does physics... I'm confused. I'm not sure physics allows... Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's go. Let's
We're
let's
talking
roll.
about World of Warcraft.
Let's
huh?
let's roll with it. Let's roll with it.
This is where you keep like 200 pets and mounts in your
Nah,
back
man,
pocket.
don't even sweat it. They go to an alternate dimension, and you summon them. That's different.
All laws are broken.
But let's roll with it.
So the crystal, it was purified into a holy crystal.
Okay.
And when the Scourge rose up a little bit more, they took the crystal to Magni Bronzebeard, king of the dwarves.
I knew that.
Forged all his hatred and power
By the way.
into this mighty weapon known as the Ashbringer. And with it, Alexandros Mograine, he rode out onto the battlefields and he purged the Scourge left and right. Thousands upon millions died.
Now
before
hold
the
on, wait. Thousands upon mil. There's a big difference between thousands and millions. Which one is it?
Closer to millions.
That's remarkable. That again, does physics actually allow space and time? It seems like that would take a really long time to kill millions of creatures.
No, because you imagine, this is the Ashbringer, right? And the undead, they don't like the light. So when a massive army, millions of them are in front of you, and you just go like whirlwinding with the Ashbringer.
Okay. Now paladins. I didn't know paladins whirlwinded.
They don't normally, but with the Ashbringer you can do anything.
Again, now going back to the physics. Okay, you're confusing me at this point. Okay, you know what? Let's just continue.
Right.
Let's just continue.
So, you know, world seemed good.
Okay.
They had the Ashbringer.
Yep.
Alexandros was leading the... what was it?
Now, is that the father of Darian?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me!
Mm-hmm.
Hot diggity dog!
The name gave it away, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
There you go. So all things looked right, but the Scourge knew, like, yo, we need to take care of that. So what they did, Alexandros, he had two sons. He had Darian, and he had another Mograine, which name I don't really recall.
Yep.
The other brother.
Yeah, the other brother, yep.
They manipulated the other brother into betraying his father.
That's terrible.
Yeah. He told his father that the younger brother, Darian, was into a trap. And that he was in Strefholm, and his father should immediately ride out and try and save his brother. But his brother wasn't there. Instead, like billions of undead were waiting for him.
I'm sorry, how many?
Billions!
Okay, now I have another question, concern, problem with what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel like the landmass of Azeroth could not possibly contain the amount of resources and billions?
Billions. Because you gotta imagine that undead, they don't need to live on the surface. They can bury themselves under the ground.
Okay.
And some even fly.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Billions.
Billions. Yeah, the thing is, I already said millions, and since they're just... he already conquered millions, so there needs to be more, so I need to make it billion.
I feel like you're just making this up as you go along.
That is correct, sir.
Alright, please continue.
So the undead, they struck out against Alexandros Mograine, but they were no match for the might of the Ashbringer. Let's just say a lot of them died before him. So much that he was standing on a pile of corpses.
So we're talking about dozens.
Let's go with that one. Dozens, millions, billions. Who cares?
I mean, they're all pretty close, really, in the grand scheme of things.
There you go.
Dozens, whatever.
Can you imagine how high the mountain would be with just a billion of corpses?
Yeah, I can. I dare say impossible. I think the sheer weight of a billion creatures... you know what? Let's not even get into it. I'm not a physicist. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, Alexandros, he killed all of them, and the Scourge couldn't take him down. But eventually, he was a mortal man, so he got tired. So he placed the weapon down for just a second to catch his breath.
Now, are we talking about a literal second, or are we talking about, you know what, just give me 1 second, I need to catch my breath.
Just give me 1 second, you know?
Okay,
just
so
1 second if you need to go
figurative. We're talking about
second.
figurative seconds instead of literal seconds.
There you go.
Okay,
and behind him, his son, Renaud Mograine, picked up the Ashbringer.
Who, Mograine?
Stabbed his father in the back. Renaud, the other brother.
Oh, so you remembered his name all of a sudden.
No. Colin O'Brien told it in chat.
Oh, thank you, Colin. We appreciate your contribution to the stream.
So, he stabbed his father in the back. And his father died betrayed.
Wow, that's pretty ruthless.
Pretty brutal, wouldn't you say?
I see what you did there.
But that's not the end of it.
There's more?
There's more. His son Darian, the good kid. No, sorry, I need to explain first.
Oh, jeez.
I need to explain something else. You remember Kel'Thuzad?
I do. We've killed him in Naxxramas.
Yeah, we killed him a couple of times. Kel'Thuzad, he took Alexandros Mograine because just killing this dude wasn't enough.
Okay.
He took Alexandros and turned him into one of the Death Knights, one of the 4 horsemen back during Classic.
Oh, that was one of the first questions we had a little while ago. Oh my goodness.
And the Ashbringer, once holy, holier than thou, was corrupted.
We've come full
and
circle.
actually available for players to get.
Oh, well, now we're talking about the game instead of just the lore. I like it. I like it.
But his son, Darian, he found out that his father potentially still lived, so he got a group together and they assaulted Naxxramas. We didn't do it.
Wait, hold on. They raided Nax.
Hell yeah.
So in other words, they pretty much weakened the mobs before we got there to raid it ourselves. Wow, so we were raiding nerfed. Thanks, Blizzard. Nerf content harder. Oh, jeez.
Nerf content.
Give me a break.
I wanted to do before they went in. Blizzard. I wanted to get the first kill.
Give me a break.
So yeah, he found his father and actually managed to defeat him. But the spirit of his father could not rest. It was connected to the Ashbringer.
Okay.
Which is why the weapon itself whispered to players who had it. Okay. And it told him to bring the weapon to his brother Renaud, who at this time was the commander of the Scarlet Crusade. Okay. Fun fact, if you had the weapon, the corrupted Ashbringer, and you went to the Scarlet Monastery, all the Scarlet Crusade people would kneel down before you.
Ooh.
And this event would actually happen in-game. Look it up on YouTube.
I think I won't, but thank you anyways. I did just ding 89. Hot diggity.
Congratulations!
Yeah, man. Serious business.
One more level to go.
Yeah. Then I'll have every character to 90 but a mage. Woo.
Mm-hmm. So, long story short, the spirit of his father popped up out of the weapon, took out the no.
Yep.
Like, son, you betrayed me.
Ooh,
I will kill you now.
That's not bad.
And eventually, the Scourge tried to attack Light's Hope Chapel, and
What?
Darian. Yeah.
Can the Scourge just lay off for just 1 minute, please?
Oh, the Scourge is rolling, baby. They need this world. They were rolling back in the day.
Good grief.
So they tried to attack Light's Hope Chapel, and in a great act of sacrifice, Darian took the Ashbringer and stabbed himself in the gut. And in response, the heavens opened up, light shut down, decimated trillions of undead.
Okay,
Trillions.
now hold on. Now hold on. I can deal with millions. And you know what? Even though I don't think it's really possible, billions, whatever, okay? We're gonna roll with the billions, but trillions?
Yep.
I've...
The heavens opened up, Brutal. Light shine down upon
Do you
them.
know how big of a number 1 trillion is, let alone trillions?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like you're not thinking clearly.
I feel you should just go with it.
Oh my, alright.
My story.
Alright, you know what? Let's go. Okay, trillions.
Yeah.
Dead.
Right. He sacrificed himself, but his torment was not over.
Okay.
Like the father, now the son was in the hands of Kel'Thuzad, and Kel'Thuzad converted Darian Mograine into a Death Knight.
No.
Wielding the corrupted Ashbringer, being part of the Death Knight starting area. And that's the whole quest line where you enter the game in Wrath of the Lich King, where Darian assaults Light's Hope Chapel, because tada, you sacrifice yourself for it, but now you're attacking it again.
Been there,
He
done
tosses
that.
the corrupted Ashbringer to Tyrion. Tyrion, holier than thou, picks it up, Ashbringer is cleansed, and baoosh, he smacks the Lich King with it.
Now, I'm sorry, what was that sound effect?
Baoosh!
Now-
Smacks with it.
So that's the sound a sword makes.
Yeah, swords do baoosh.
Huh.
Holy light goes whoosh, and swords go baoosh.
I'm learning all sorts of things right now. This is crazy.
And then, of course, at the end of Wrath of the Lich King, Tyrion is like, holy light, give me for one final blessing. And the Ashbringer breaks Frostmourne.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It all connects, man. It all connects.
It's like they're telling a story in all these
I
expansions
know, right?
and quests and games and stuff. It's nuts. That's crazy. What? Why can't I skip the cinematic? Dang it. That's trillions. Trillions. Now, how did we calculate this number, by the way?
I did a head count.
That's impressive. That is mighty impressive. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Well, I can count really fast. Like 1, 2, 10,
Nope.
trillion.
Nope. Okay, I'll admit, that was pretty quick. I didn't expect to get to trillion that quickly. I did not expect that to happen that quickly. Alright.
That's how it happens. Brutal, we ran ICC today.
We did clear ICC earlier, and I do remember seeing Tyrion leap out of a giant block of ice and smack Frostmourne out of the Lich King's hand. I do remember that. I just didn't know the backstory behind it. That's the difference. That's the difference.
And, sorry, who asked it? There was Jaded something? Twitter? Oh yeah, Jaded missed. What's your question, matey? Maybe I can answer it right now. So yeah, I think we kind of moved away from the...
Well, yeah, I mean, we started with the whole trivia thing. Initially, it was Brutal versus Nobbel, and I was going to whoop your butt. But then I decided to go easy on you, and I just allowed you to ask me the questions.
Sorry, I decided this is just pointless because there are no answers coming, so I might as well ask you what you know.
That's true. So
That's
how, and then we transitioned into Nobbel story time, which I'm a big fan of, by the way. And it's been good. Aside from the whole trillions factor, that's a little weird, but you know, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's not a big deal.
Why can't you go? This is World of Warcraft.
Do you know how many trillions?
You're talking physics. Look at your backpack. How many mounts?
Again,
gigantic mammoth mounts are you
different
running around
dimension.
with right now?
It's a different dimension. All right.
No, it's not. It's in your
different.
back.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
You're carrying tons of armor in your backpack, and you're
Now,
just
wait.
la 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 la.
Wait. Okay, I was about to question your use of the word tons, but then I opened my bag and I realized, yeah, that's probably close to 2,000 pounds. Looking at it now. But again, different dimension, weightless. You reach your hand in there, pull it out, and there it is. I mean, you think about it, and boom, that's how it happens.
You think about it, and poof, magic. So,
yes.
Why can't you think about the Scourge being in the trillions, and then poof, there are actually trillions of Scourge. They don't all come at the same time, they just slowly flow in.
Are they being recycled?
Maybe. I mean, the Horsemen were recycled, so sure.
That's a good point.
You're swimming in plate armor, there you go.
Well, Nobbel, I want to thank you for contributing to my 24-hour stream today. You have entertained us all and educated us, for that record, for the past 30 or so minutes. It is truly an honor to be able to spend any amount of time with you, let alone half an hour. I mean, if you want to stick with me for the next 6.5 hours, I'm down. Huh?
Let's do it.
You
got any Heroes of the Storm?
I wasn't expecting you to say yes.
You got any Heroes of the Storm?
I do, but I haven't played it in many weeks. Probably close to 2 or 3 months, however long I've had it. I don't know.
Oh.
I played it for about a day. But no. Okay, listen. Let's wrap this up. All right?
Let's kick you out of here.
I'm gonna go grab a quesarito because I have a couple, or I had a couple. I now have one left over from dinner earlier tonight. I planned ahead, knowing I was on a 24-hour stream. So that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'm gonna go AFK, and the YouTube video is gonna end here, but the stream's gonna keep rolling. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Hope you were entertained for a few minutes there. On behalf of Nobbel and of course myself, thank you. And if you're watching the stream, I'll be right back. So Nobbel, why don't you go ahead and say bye to the YouTube video?
Bye, everybody.
That's
oh, sorry. Let me do it officially. Until next time, guys. See ya.
Hope you guys had a great day.